Beginning again, not when you're ready, but where you are. It is a book on 21 days of being able to pause intentionally with great courage and compassion, to not compromise what you know you deserve. Welcome everyone to Moment with Coach Pia. Have you found the courage to find time for yourself? Beginning again, not when you feel you're ready, but where you are. It only takes a moment. And that moment is in itself what you need. So, moment to moment is your life. Parang
Yes!
ganon, di ba?
Yes! I live in moments talaga because I don't want to miss it. And I think that's one of the things that made me stop being an artista from before. Kasi it's hard to live moment to moment if you're just so busy and you have no time to, like what you said earlier, to pause.
There's something about what you do that you used to enjoy so much, and then now all of a sudden it starts being heavy. So parang for me, say ko, bakit iba na? Like I love this job, or so I thought. But why does it feel heavy now? Siyempre nandun pa rin yung passion mo, nandun pa rin yung love mo, pero iba na yung energy. You know, I would find myself praying at night because God really dealt with me na, Camille, it's time to let this go. So in my heart, parang, why? Sayang yung talent, sayang yung ganito. I remember coming out to our balcony every night and just really praying and like asking for clarity.
The muscle of doing, it listens for what you're meant to do. And then sinabi mo sa sarili mo, parang it's not the same anymore. So it's connected to the second muscle on page 105, which is the muscle of place. Listen for where you're meant to be right now.
Kapag tinignan mo ang sarili mo sa salamin, ano bang nakikita natin? Hindi ba reflection? So kapag hindi mo na nakikilala yung tao sa harap ng salamin, siguro Coach Pia dapat meron ng magbago. Siguro it is life's way of telling us like, hey, wake up.
Yung returning to the self kasi, hindi lahat ng tao willing to do that. Natatakot sila anong matuklasan nila.
Hindi ko po alam kung paano ko sasabing ni-reinvent kung paano nyo ako nakita or nag-reinvent ng kalooban. Kasi yung reinvention po na meaning para sa akin ay nasa kalooban po. Kasi feeling ko lagi pag nanggagaling sa loob, lalabas na lang yun sa nakikita ng tao. And kung paano magsalita, paano mag-treat ng ibang tao, doon ko po siguro mas ninamnam yung reinvention. Kaya siguro minsan nakikita niyo pa rin akong mayroong mga kulay-kulay o kaya mahilig pa rin ako sa mga bag na bubble bag, mga ganyan. At marami pong mga kuning-kuning. Pero sa loob ko po, alam mong na-reinvent na siya.
Anytime pwede ka magsimula ulit.
Ganda.
Kasi marami ka pang madidiscover talaga sa sarili mo. Marami ka pang makikilalang bagong tao. Marami ka pang bagong talent na makikita sa sarili mo. So, magandang magsimula ulit palagi.
Young Jake was a person surrounded by a lot of people. Like I needed a lot of people in my life. Now, at 38 years old, I've, find myself now, it's my 6th year of sobriety. I haven't touched alcohol in 6 years.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And
Wow.
I tell everyone it was the hardest, thing I ever had to do to overcome alcoholism, being an alcoholic. But certainly it was the best decision of my life. No matter what's thrown at me now, whatever controversy will always come for you, like at the right time, right place. But for me as a sober person and going through issues, even through a heartbreak, everything is fixable, everything's logical.
The shift kasi that happens within us has nothing to do with the preference of other people.
When my BIR case happened, unang kaso buong buhay ko, and then yung buong proseso na pagdaanan ko, I had to make a conscious decision and effort na mag-news blackout. At that time, me and Ryan were already dating. So natutulog ako sa kwarto niya, si Ryan natutulog sa kwarto ng parents niya. Coach, hindi ko napansin, 2 araw akong tulog. Tapos may isang mahabang pause ako na nagawa nung araw na nagising ako na parang pagod na pala ako. If that didn't happen, I will never find my worth. I will never learn how to stand up for myself and have a voice.
Okay lang na you really set aside time to hear yourself. Na hindi ka nagdadalawang isip. You know, hindi kasi Pinoy to eh. Ang Pinoy kasi nahihiya eh.
Pag mag-isa ka, kapag ka pinili mo to be on your own, wala ka talaga ibang aasahan kundi sarili mo. So doon lang ako siguro nag-start na mag-grow kung paano po ako mag-isip sa mga bagay-bagay. Kapag ka mag-isa ka na lang at tahimik ang lahat, doon yung time na nakakapag-desisyon ka at nakakapag-contemplate ka ng bagay-bagay.
I really take the time to be silent. And I'm a very loud person. I'm really overly excited, enthusiastic. But now in the silence, and in hearing nothing, I hear so much. Recognizing what's around me. I was trying to escape para reality so much to find the peace. That now that I am in the silence, do I find it more?
Have the courage to really listen to yourself and meet yourself with compassion. Kasi hindi tayo sanay na may deliberate pause sa buhay.
This is the kind of life that I want to live for the rest of it. And it was also heavily guarded by the people in my life. So like my mom, ganon. Many of the decisions back then weren't solely mine. Tama nga, with intention. Like
And courage.
And courage. And it was courageous because I had to say no to something that was so stable. Hindi naman ako anak mayaman eh. So I'm like, when I said no to my life back then, it was just really trusting that God can take me through this in every way, like emotionally, spiritually, financially. Courage talaga yung kailangan.
Courage talaga siya.
Do something that I'm really afraid of.
Yeah.
And I did it. I did it. So I was so very, very happy to have that courage within to at least take that leap.
The courage it took for you to break down your old self and the courage you're continuing to choose every day.
There's a lot of unlearning and there's a lot of learning too. Na parang gusto ko maging housewife, but at the back of my mind, I'm like, am I built for this? It's still unclear to me. At this point, that, you know, the part of letting that part of my life go for now. I feel naman, I'm not saying naman, Coach, na it's forever, but in this season of my life, I feel like it's not what I'm supposed to be doing.
Listen for what you're meant to now love. What are you now meant to love? What is supposed to transform? It's no longer the old role that you were playing.
More than the pangamba o takot na balikan yung sarili, hindi ko na kasi nagugustuhan the person that I'm becoming. Alam mo sa sarili mo na may disconnect na eh. Na ang layo mo na doon sa core mo. Hindi ka na anchored doon sa kung sino ka. Totoo pala yun, yung pag humaharap ka sa salamin, hindi mo nakilala yung taong kaharap mo. Na dapat yung tao na nakikita mo sa salamin ay yung tao na alay mo, kaagapay mo. Kung baga pag nakikita mo, oh, yung ganda mo ah. But when you look at yourself in the mirror, it's like you're staring at, you know, a stranger. So for me, mas nakakatakot yun kaysa sa harapin ko kung ano yung mga kailangan kong harapin para bumalik ako dun sa sarili ko.
You know the kind of love I need? I need to love myself. I need to love that person in the reflection of the mirror again.
Ganda.
Every single day was just one step to getting better. Every day. Whether it's in the gym, whether it's self-care, whether it's investing in yourself and reading a book, whether it's learning. Diba? Adding more tools to your skill set to be better. But something that gets you ahead, gets you just a little bit better. Till, 6 years later, you realize na parang, wow, I've been 6 years sober. And proud to say I didn't even go to rehab for that.
Wow.
Yeah, I did that on my own.
Isang araw nagising ako, iba na yung naging priorities ko. Siyempre, pag bata ka, di ba ang goal mo, gusto ko maging super sikat ako dito, gusto ko ganito, gusto ko ganyan. Hindi ako nangangarap ng malaki for myself. But alam ko kasi kung alam ko yung sarili ko, alam ko yung kaya kong ibigay. Mas doon ako nag-focus sa, hindi ko pa moment to. Kumbaga, lagi ako naniniwala na lahat ng nangyayari talaga may reason.
Tuloy-tuloy lang. Just be
Yes.
patient with your process.
May times nga po na nagda-doubt ka sa sarili mo. Like, yun, tinatanong mo hanggang kailan ba to? Pero pag inalis mo yung ganong thinking na hanggang kailan ba to, parang dun ka mas makaka-move forward eh.
So, kunwari may konting na-distract ka, ganyan. Pero, na-notice mo pa lang yung drift. That's already the beginning of coming back.
May mga tao na po pwedeng tumulong sa atin at meron na i-consider natin sarili natin. Yun na po ang isipin natin na sino pa ba tutulong sa atin kung di tayo. And feeling ko po talaga ang gawin lang ng ating mga ka-moment na yung talagang nagugulo ay patience. Kasi kailangan po talagang bitawan lahat eh.
Yeah.
Tapos kumbaga takpan muna yung tenga sa lahat ng noise, sa lahat ng mga po pwede pang makagulo. Tapos himayin, kung kumakain po kayo ng isda, naghihimay po kayo, himayin niyo yung feelings ninyo.
Yun ang mga halimbawa, mga ka-moment ng what we are saying na there are small ways for us to come home to ourselves.
Yes.
And paghihimay, ang ganda naman ng analogy
Isda.
niyan. Isda. Kailangan natin tibayan ang loob natin through this community na every moment is an intentional pause at magkaroon tayo ng time to really be the best version of ourselves. Clarity isn't something we find, it's something we come home to. Mga ka-moment, if you are not yet part of our community, meron tayong community dyan, just look down, scroll down, makikita nyo, join our community. We continue all of the communication there. Kaya mga nararamdaman ninyo, gusto nyong makamit ng mga kapwa ka-moment, nandyan lang tayo. The positive energy will always be there. Clarity isn't something you find, it's something you come home to.